This is House 3, Nettleton Ridge, 153 Kloof Road, Clifton, Cape Town. A bank instruction auction of a spectacular Clifton mansion. South Africa's most exclusive address. Nettleton Ridge is an exclusive estate that comprises 4 individual houses, or Clifton's only security estate. Accessed from a single private use driveway. 24-hour security presence ensures that access to the estate is carefully controlled from the purpose-built guardhouse and entrance, allowing individual security requirements to be minimized. Each house on Nettleton Ridge has been custom designed for its discerning owner, while all 4 houses broadly follow a common strategy for integrating the bulk into the landscape. This magnificent home, designed by Puritan architects, is planned over 5 levels. The lower ground floor is parking and services. The next 2 levels house the ancillary accommodation, and the primary accommodation is contained in the top 2 levels, an architectural style of floating construction. All floors are accessed via a lift, as well as internal staircase. It is in fact the sheer nature of the facade of the building, a function of this floating construction, which allows for each room to feel suspended and thus have spectacular views over the Atlantic Ocean. In total, there are 8 bedrooms en suite, with 2 of these situated on the first floor in a separate flatlet, ideal for staff or guests. The lower ground level houses a lobby, the server room and generator room, as well as 3 double garages with electric doors providing secure parking for 6 vehicles. The first floor houses the cottage or flatlet, specifically 2 ensuite or showers only, bedrooms, a kitchenette and a separate entrance. The second floor consists of 2 ensuite bedrooms, a guest lounge and guest water closet, as well as the gym or spa consisting of the gym area, sauna, steam room, shower and water closet. The third floor houses the living area of the home, providing a bar, temperature-controlled wine cellar, adjacent lounge with fireplace, dining area with fireplace, marble-top kitchen including state-of-the-art finishes, 5-hob gas Miller stove, Miller microwave, coffee maker and Smeg oven and Miller fridge. The scullery and food prep area contains further Miller double-door fridge appliances and freezer and a Smeg oven, the Miller dishwasher and 2 Miller washing machines and a Miller tumble dryer. There is an external washing space as well as a drying area. The living areas open out onto an expansive garden terrace with a heated 25-meter saltwater pool and patio overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. There is also an outside braai and bar area. This level also offers a playroom, family room with fireplace and a guest toilet. The 4th floor is home to the master suite, being ensuite with magnificent views from a private balcony. There are a further 3 ensuite bedrooms on this floor, as well as a pajama lounge with kitchenette and study area. The property boasts unobstructed and breathtaking views of the world-famous Clifton Beaches and the Atlantic Ocean. This home can truly be described as a world-class real estate asset. Installed amenities include the following. The house is serviced by a variable refrigerant flow VRF Daikin air conditioning system throughout. The wooden flooring is Oggy Oak, wide format timber floors. Large format silver grey tiles and oatmeal granite tiles throughout the property. Porcelain tiles are in the garages. The kitchen and scullery consists of white marble countertops with Acerelli built-in cupboards and fittings. Bathrooms with marble tops. Toilet systems are all Geberit concealed, mixers are IMO mixers, and shower heads are all Grow. The heated floors are throughout the property except for the cottage. There is a high-definition CCTV system on site comprising of 4 cameras, plus a recording device. The system is scalable of up to 16 cameras in total. The cameras are viewable via a control automation touchscreen positioned around the home, as well as via mobile devices. Security. The Paradox security system comprises of indoor and outdoor protection, 8 indoor passives and 4 outdoor passives. This is controlled via a 3 touchscreen keypad system around the home. as well as 4 remote controls. The alarm is designed to allow for the easy addition of wireless sensors around the home, phones, tablets, etc. The lighting control system extends to most but not all portions of the home. It is controlled via dedicated digital lighting keypads around the home, as well as a conventional Legrand bell presser switches around the home. The system is also controllable via the Lutron app on mobile devices. All equipment is housed and installed professionally in the server room, where there is a dedicated equipment rack. There is a Control 4 automation system which has been installed to integrate all the subsystems in the home, currently CCTV, AV and intercom. It is expandable to include lighting and alarm. The Control 4 system is controllable via 5 in-wall dedicated touchscreens around the home, as well as the Control 4 app on all mobile devices. The intercom system bolts in directly with Control 4 and rings on all touchscreens when the bell at the front door is pressed. There is currently no communication system between the house and the security hut in the driveway, although there is provision to add this if required. All 16 points in the home are wired and ready to add TVs and gain access to DSTV. Wiring is for standard definition TV, but cable versions have been added should HD quality be required. The DSTV will be subject to signing up for the contract with Smart Village, a subsidiary of MultiChoice who provide DSTV over fiber packages. The house is designed to support high-speed Wi-Fi. However, the infrastructure and equipment has not been installed. This can easily be added at a later stage. The generator is a John Deere 110 kVA capacity. Clifton is an affluent suburb of Cape Town, South Africa. It is an exclusive residential area and is home to some of the most expensive real estate in South Africa and indeed Africa, with dwellings nestled on cliffs that have sweeping views of the Atlantic Ocean and the 12 Apostles. Clifton was rated one of the top 10 beaches by the cable and satellite television network company, the Discovery Travel Channel, and has received Blue Flag status. It was rated by Forbes.com at number 8 in the top 10 beaches in the world. Clifton is neighboured by the suburbs of Camps Bay and Bantry Bay. The first people to live on the Atlantic seaboard were the Sand people. They roamed the coast, hunted their way from day to day and lived in the caves along the coast. Back in 1783, Clifton was known as Schoenmaker's Hut or Cobbler's Cave. The name derived from a story told that a shoemaker lived in the Clifton Caves, and when the farmers would pass on their way to Cape Town, he would mend their shoes. Yet around 1890, long after the shoemaker was gone, the area was named after the lady who ran the only hotel in the area, and her name was Bessie Clifton. The name stuck, to say the least, and by 1900, Cape Town residents started making Clifton their main holiday spot. The first of these houses were small, modest wooden houses. The small size of the properties on which bungalows are built between 4th and 2nd beaches is attributable to the fact that the area was laid out by the city of Cape Town for returning soldiers who had fought in World War I. The original bungalows, now all but replaced by new structures, were built from the packing cases that conveyed imported motor cars during the 1920s and 30s. Narrow flights of stairs ran between Victoria Road and the various beaches. These houses now fetch extremely high prices on the housing market, despite being only able to be reached by the stairs and in most cases having no garage at all. Clifton is close to other popular and affluent suburbs such as Beekhoven and Camps Bay. It is close to all necessary amenities like shops, cafes, restaurants and small malls. It is also close to the city of Cape Town and the Victoria and Alfred waterfront. This makes it a perfect place for the ultimate Cape Town living experience, where you can be close to the hustle and bustle of the city, but also have a home close to the world-class Clifton Beaches. There are 4 beaches which are frequented by both locals and tourists alike. The beaches, which are named from 1st to 4th, are separated by falls of granite boulders and have almost pure white granitic sand. The 4 beaches of Clifton are one of the few areas well protected from the notorious southeasterly wind. which has a great deal to do with the popularity with the bathers. A fifth beach, before First Beach, called Moses Beach, so called because of the papyrus plant that grow along it, appears and disappears as the sand is washed in and out with the seasons. The water, although chilly between 12 and 16 degrees Celsius, plays host to many water sports, mostly surfing, both board and body. The strongest surf is at First Beach, diminishing to the fourth, where it is the weakest. Clifton Beach was noted as one of Discovery.com's best beaches by region. Clifton's fourth beach has also been awarded the Blue Flag Award in recognition of its environmental safety and tourist standards. Clifton has long been the ultimate South Africa suburb. It is home to the rich and famous, as well as a haven for international jet-setters. Clifton is arguably the most exclusive residential suburb in South Africa and is home to some of the most beautiful and valuable property in Cape Town and on the African continent. Online bidding facilities are available on the High Street app, which is available on the Apple and Android platforms. This property will be auctioned off on the 24th of November at Summer Place in Johannesburg at 12 noon.